So earlier today, I mentioned to you guys that I couldn't stop thinking about that I was beginning to ruminate about negative experiences. So then I thought, why don't I change who they are? What do you mean? Well, they, in my mind, is the people who have wronged me, right? However, they could literally mean anyone. So listen, I listened to a lot. I began feeling better when I started to listen to motivating podcasts, to Bedros Keuilian, a lot of people that are trying to lift you up. So then I went into my head, and then I made like a giant, um, like a plate that says not like a platter, like a little chip, like a casino chip, but it said the word they, and then like a mind map, and then I put who are they. So then the center of the mind map was they, right, and then I began putting people who I admire, who was like Greg Plitt, Bedros Keuilian, Arnold Schwarzenegger, my mom, and psychologically I changed the meaning of they. So they is the people who I admire. Why is everything all of a sudden changing? Why am I all of a sudden receiving subconscious, or why is my inner self all of a sudden saying I want you to be the best you can be in every single possible way, I want you to make money? I don't know how I was psychologically tied to substance abusers, but I feel that my spirit is literally only tying in the opinions of the they, which is Greg Plitt, my mom, people who care about me. Since when the fuck did I? How did this happen? Like they become they become the people that you think about the most. And the funny thing is that before I did this mental change, you know, I would suddenly just start ruminating about the bad experiences. But now that I did the psychological switch of they, who they are, whenever I say the word they, I think of the people that I admire. The people who are always pushing a narrative of you can do this, you're the best, you have this potential, your limitless potential, and all of a sudden everything is changing. So before that I feel that they is almost like a spell. Gang stalking is almost like a psychological spell where people insinuate things in order to produce a thought that says they want me to do this, they want me to do that, and they is in turn your subconscious mind. So the implications of people that you don't know are all of a sudden dictating what you do. Like it's almost like they are, like what you say, what they want is what you become. But now, like, one thing that I have to tell you is that who they are, you can change. And I want to tell you how. First of all, the imagination is the only part of the mind that can access your subconscious mind. the imagination has the your mind's eye. It is the one thing that will help you reach those deeper thoughts, those deeper connections that you've made. Like, believe it or not, whenever your imagination is the one thing that keeps everything together. It keeps you cohesive. So like, if it dictates the reality that you're living in, it really does. That's why when you're getting gang stalked, the things that you're imagining become real. Like, you start hearing the voices, you start manifesting what you think they are. You know. So you start thinking in terms of they. But your imagination is the one thing that you should be always working, that you should always have going on. When you imagine something, they are like the scissors of the universe. They are the scissors of your reality. That is why the fact that you are imagining, that you're tying in they with people who do not want the best for you, and you're imagining things that they would want for you, you are continuously carving out a new reality for yourself. You should lead your life with your imagination. And you should disconnect. You should stop imagining things that people you don't like want for you. You should not allow any person that you do not want the best for you to go into your imagination. When you're ruminating, don't ruminate about the things that people don't want, about people that you don't like. You want to ruminate and think of they as the people that you admire. Because if you're ruminating, if you're imagining bad scenarios, you're gonna bring them to your reality. So, and the reason that I'm telling you this is because through your imagination, you can see who you are tied subconsciously. So, on my next video, I'm gonna tell you an exercise that is taxing. However, it will allow you to see in what types of thoughts are predominant in your mind. And that is by only, how do you say, well, I'm gonna tell you on the next video. So I'm gonna make the next video right now because I'm super excited for this. I'm mega excited. So just please like and subscribe, because what I am about to tell you in the next video can really make you aware of what is actually in your subconscious mind. And it is, and it's always been there. However, we typically don't know about this because we're not taught what the proper use of the imagination is. So Florence Scovel Shinn, she says this, and it's metaphysics, but no. People should literally be leading their life with the imagination, because the imagination is the quickest way where you can access your subconscious mind. All right. So if you're watching this video, please like, please subscribe, because I have information that can possibly change your life, and it can make you really aware of what you're actually thinking about. It will incredibly make you realize who is predominantly in your mind, who is living rent free, Um, and you're gonna understand how the imagination, the mind's eye, call it what you want to call it, is possibly one of the most misunderstood tools in the human, because it is literally the human psyche. It is everything that encompasses you as a human being. Please like and subscribe, and I promise you that the next video is going to be full of. I'm going to tell you a way that you can manage your mind. So, I know that in my previous video I was telling you, oh yeah, I was crazy, whatever. But let me tell you, that is the thing with gang stalking. It is that gang stalking. It is a literal work on the imagination, because you start imagining what gang stalkers want, and therefore you're talking directly to your subconscious mind. I'm sorry, you are talking directly to your subconscious mind, because your subconscious mind it manifests what you are imagining. That's why I had bouts of misfortune in my life, because I was imagining the wrong things. And now, all of a sudden, I was able to make this sudden psychological shift in how I felt about myself. Because I was able to change who they are. If you're getting gang stalked, please watch the next video, because it is going to change. It's going to turn over in your favor. I promise you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.